Hello there, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading for July. We'll be pulling 3 rows. The first row will be the beginning of July, the second row will symbolize the middle of July, and the third row will symbolize the end of July. Please remember that this is just a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, there are a lot of you out there. If it doesn't resonate, then maybe this one isn't for you, but next month could be different. But watch until the end of the video, just in case something does come out that makes a lot of sense to you. Okay, we'll start by pulling some oracle cards to get the general feeling of the reading going. So let's just see what we've got here first. First up, we've got Creation. Oh my god, you couldn't get a more Scorpio card than that now, could you? The sign of sexual activity, and they get sexual activity. The second card you've got is Fortune. Wonderful. And the third card you've got is the Feminine. Okay, nice card, Scorpio, to start off your reading. So this first card here, this creativity card, I know it looks rather raunchy, but it doesn't actually mean that. The beginning of July is going to show your creative side. This is the time for you to start a new project, a new venture. Maybe it's a new relationship, maybe it's a new business idea that you've had, maybe it's a new path in your career, new friendship, or maybe it's just a hobby. But the beginning of July, you're being asked to do something that feels good to you and that you've been wanting to do for a little while. You Scorpios, you're very sort of strong characters, very persuasive, and you very easily coerce others, but when it comes to you, your mind is quite jumbled, and you kind of procrastinate on things. So you're being asked at the beginning of July to just do something that you've been wanting to do. Maybe you've been procrastinating on it for a little while, and now is your time to do something about it. So that's the beginning of July for you. Going through into mid-July, you've got the Fortune card. So there is actually a change in fortune for you as you're going through into the middle of July. Maybe it's following through from this creation. Maybe you've decided to start something that's actually going to start bringing money in for you. It could be a business prospect, but there is a change of fortune for you in mid-July. And towards the end of July, you've got the Feminine card. This is just asking you to get in touch. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female. It really doesn't matter. We both have energies from each sort of gender. So just really get in touch with your feminine side. You're being asked to sort of fight for equality and not be afraid of that feminine side. Take all the sexuality out of it and just think of it as like an energy thing, and really get in touch with that feminine side of you towards the end of the month. The more nurturing, more sort of compassionate energy. Get in touch with that and allow it to sort of rule you towards the end of the month. Let's pull some tarot cards now to see what else comes out for you, starting with the beginning of July and this Creation card. Let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, so your first card, Death. Oh wow, okay, that is amazing coming out first. Your second card is the Tower. Okay, now I'm changing my mind. And the third card is the Eight of Swords. Okay, actually no, this is really good. So starting with the Death card here, the Death card symbolizes a change and getting rid of something that like no longer serves you, right? So it's a big change, and you've had enough. You're getting rid of it, you've had enough, you're stubborn as it is, and you're like, I ain't putting up with this anymore. And the Death symbolizes a massive change for you at the start of July. The Tower, like everything that you know right now, just sort of like crashing down. But this is positive, right? I see this as a positive because I see that what's crashing down here, this catastrophe, is just getting rid of stuff that no longer serves you. But it's going to go out with a bang. Like it's just going to, people are going to know about it. It's not going to be a nice quiet end to it. It's going to be a massive change. And then you've got the Ace of Swords here, so new ideas, right? And the ace is the start of something. So like you're taking action. They're not just ideas, they're not just thoughts in your head anymore. You're actually going to take action, and you're going to turn these sort of new ideas, these plans, you're going to turn them into something. You're going to take action on them, right? So I'm seeing like this massive change for you, getting rid of what no longer serves you and doing something that you love, that you're passionate about, that you've been thinking about for a little while. You're going to start doing that now at the start of July, which is amazing. What a lovely spread for you there. And then going through into mid-July with this Fortune card, just going to have a little shuffle. What have the tarot cards got to say? So, the Three of Cups. Okay, friendship circles, that's good. The Five of Swords. And the Six of Cups. Okay, a little bit more confusing. I might actually have to pull another card just to clarify with this one. But starting with the Three of Cups, it is about, trusting in the people around you, your closest circle, your friendship circle, really putting some more trust in them now towards the middle of the month. Actually, not even trust, just get back in contact with them. I feel like you've sort of isolated yourself from your friendship groups, and you just need to get back in contact with them and allow them and welcome them back into your life, and allow yourself to just feel that fun again, that friendship, that just going out and having fun with people, or even if it's just like going over their house or going to have a meal with somebody, it doesn't matter, but really inviting those friends back into your life. You've got the Five of Swords. I feel like you've been on a really, really sort of difficult struggle, and I'm not talking because of COVID, right? I just mean like a personal struggle. Like, you know what you want and you know what you need, and you've been thinking about it, but you're struggling to really just get it. It's like you can't quite get it, which has led to this sort of procrastination, right? But I feel like you are reaching that. You have climbed so many mountains, you have got over so many sort of barriers and obstacles. You just need to have more faith in yourself. I feel like you don't have enough faith in yourself and in what you're doing, and you don't give yourself enough credit for how far you've already come, so I really feel like you need to give yourself some more credit. You got the Six of Cups, which is looking back at the past a lot. I feel like this is a classic Scorpio trait where you're always sort of comparing things. I feel like you punish yourself because you look back at the past, and maybe you had more in the past, right? Maybe you had this sort of life that you wanted in the past, and you want to create it now, and you don't know how to do it. And I feel like you're procrastinating a lot. I think what you're being told here towards mid-July is like, just stop punishing yourself, stop torturing yourself and putting yourself down, and really see what you are accomplishing and how far you've come now in life. Be present in the moment, and really allow people back into your life and welcome people back into your life throughout mid-July. And then towards the end of July, with that feminine card, let's see what the tarot has to say alongside that oracle card. So you've got the Three of Pentacles, so teamwork, working as part of a team. The Three of Swords in reverse. This deck doesn't normally read reversals, so it's strange that it's come out that way. And you've got the Hermit. Okay, so I actually feel, because this like Three of Swords is reversed here with this Three of Pentacles, I feel like you're doing something that involves teamwork, and that is going to be ending. And it might be a little bit scary for you that this sort of teamwork aspect is ending, or this, this being a part of a group thing is ending. But I don't think it's going to be a bad thing, because you've got the Hermit here, which is telling you, you need to take some time by yourself now and do it alone. You can do it alone. So you need to take time now to do it alone, and really work on your strengths as an individual, and not sort of depend on this team that you've had around you. I feel you're just being told towards the end of July that you are more than capable. You just don't believe in yourself enough. And when people talk about Scorpios, we say about this confidence that you lose, but most of the time it's not. It's all for show, it's an act, it's a mask that you wear. I do think that you are a very vulnerable sign, and you are your own worst enemy, and you're just being asked in July to just see how far you've come. You've had these ideas in your head for a while, you're finally accomplishing them, yet you still punish yourself. So don't, give yourself some credit for how far you are coming. Let's pull some moon cards out to finish that. Oh, look at this. So the first one, beginning to mid-July, have faith in your dreams. Really believe that what you're doing is right for you now. So you've really got to go for it, all right? Now is the time for you to really, really go for it. And then mid-July, towards the end of July, your dreams need a practical plan. You do live in your heads a little bit, Scorpio. You do have 1,000 ideas in your heads. Your minds are always going 100 miles an hour. So just make sure that moving forward, you are putting practicality into these dreams that you have, into these plans that you have. But I really do think it is all going to work out for you in July. I can't wait actually now to do your August reading to see what comes out then. So don't forget to come back and watch that video when it is published in August. Thank you, Scorpio, for taking time out to be with me today, and I will see you next month. Bye.